financial services, bank. Yeah. Yeah. So see, ChatGPT is a generalist. Okay, ASKOXY is a specialist. However, it is under construction. I think 6 to 8 months training is required for it. We just started training it, and the objective of the Mission Million AI course is whatever we learn in our company. We have taken 1 year to come to this stage. Technically, you don't need to spend that 1 year to get the things done. You can start from a day one following us and getting the job done. Yeah, so that's what next 90 minutes we are going to focus on. It's AI for everyone. If you are a fresher, your target is a job. You are experienced, your target is 4x of your salary. If you are a CXO, building a AI strategy. If you are a businessman, building a AI roadmap. That's how I have projected. Okay, perfect. So, remote for slider, sure. Go back to Sunday. No, the lives, demos, productions, always will have challenges. But this laptop, it's okay, I'll try to manage. So what I'm doing now, currently I am at a sitting position, enjoying my seat. Now I'm trying to take up the standing position, and then I'm sorry to explain all this because I have guests in front of me, and I'm also live, and I'm also on a Google Meet. Okay, so one step at a time. Let me take a standing position. Yeah, any queries? You can ask the queries. Let me know if you have any queries. I'm taking a 1 minute break to readjust my system. Okay, I'm good. Check. Do you have any queries? And hope you all are able to see my screen. Okay. So I welcome Parth Sarthi garu, and I have a friend of Parth Sarthi garu, sir. Right. So see, ambition is very important. I have been in the technology industry past 25 years. From the day one, it's all about learning on the go. The day one when I joined, my CEO, Dr. Prakash Mutalik of Musa Consultancy and Relcu Software, and the man who got ISO for Infosys. Mutalik and Sastry are the two people who got ISO for Infosys, and I always try and see that I take their names. Day one when I joined them, they said, Ala, tomorrow you are going to a client place and you are an expert in UML, Unified Modeling Language. That's the first time I learned about the word UML. Right? So overnight I have to sit down, understand rational unified process and understand the methodology, and go next day morning in front of the client as an expert. So this is a huge learning curve. But I have always enjoyed learning on the spot and then sharing my experiences with the people. Those days it's only you can share your experiences and knowledge with your friends and family. But fortunately now, because of this live, okay, I'm on a live Insta, LinkedIn, I'm in a classroom, I'm on a Google Meet, hope I'm audible. ICSE and CBSE, they started teaching in a 8th class itself. They know what is AI, what is Gen AI. They are able to use much faster than all of us. So the Vision Million AI Quarters objective is, it's for everyone. If you are into sales, massively it helps you. In fact, it replaces a salesperson. Before it replaces a salesperson, I wish all of us learn the AI and go along with the collaboration of the AI. Okay? Now, every time we take up a field, every time we get into new technology, we have to understand the size of it. I am not talking about AI. The Gen AI alone. Gen AI alone is a 1.5 trillion. 1.5 trillion, and the journey just got started. If you look at, we have seen 2000 era where people have charged 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs for a simple website, right? That's why there was a .com burst, and then we have seen the apps, and then we have seen the platforms. Now AI. Okay, the market size 1.5 trillion means, I don't know how many of you have seen the Surrogates movie. For every person there is a AI person. So in case if I don't want to go for a meeting, my AI clone will go for the meeting. This movie has come almost 10 years back. Everything good? So we are talking about a 1.5 trillion. Okay, so what is this? From binary to bits to databases. In your regular technology, when you are using Java, your JDBC, ODBC and the databases are tightly connected. There in their databases, 2 into 2 is equal to 4, 3 into 3 is equal to 9. It is a mathematics. But in AI it is not mathematics, it's a context. It's all about the context, it's all about the pattern. It will not save the formula as a formula. It saves everything in chunks in a vector databases. That's why the learning is different in AI. Okay? Embeddings. Whatever the data you give into the AI, it actually chunks, it creates the embeds, and then it recovers the embeddings. So we'll go deep into the sessions as we move forward. But the Vision Million AI Coders, the master class, is introduced every word to you so that you are aware of what I am talking. Spotting patterns. I want all of you to reflect and answer back. Everyone in the classroom, in the live and Google Meet. 3 followed by 8 followed by 15. What is next? I repeat my question. 3 followed by 8 followed by 15. What is next? I need an answer. Exactly. It's 24. Okay. What I have done? 2 square minus 1, 3 square minus 1, 4 square minus 1, 5 square minus 1. We have been taught about these patterns in our schools. Now that is what AI actually understands. It understands the patterns. Every day, a human wakes up, take up a shower, and then goes to the office. As long as the pattern is followed, it will not find any abnormalities. The moment Sunday comes, the pattern changes. Right? So the AI captures your pattern. Radha generally wakes up and then asks a lot of questions on the AI. But suddenly on Sunday it says, hey Radha, I am seeing you after 3 to 4 hours to your regular. So AI captures the patterns. You should enable AI capture the patterns so that it is a real-time behavior. Okay. And AI runs on GPUs. It is very important to know AI and Gen AI, they don't run on your CPU machines. They cannot, because we are talking about billions of tokens. What is this token? My name is Radhakrishna. My is a token, name is a token, is token, Radha is a token, Krishna is a token. So it breaks up every word, every sentence into tokens. It chunks it and keeps in a vector and stores in a database. So we have to look at LangChain as a database, vector as a database, Hugging Face as a database. So you have a whole lot of new terminologies you will listen, but we should not worry. So I want to take a break here, ask if there are any questions. People who are in, I see 35 people on the Google Meet and then 100 plus on the Insta and live. I have 20 plus people in the classroom. Any questions at this stage? AI and Gen AI. AI is the master, Gen AI is the student. Your chat GPT is a Gen AI. And we are able to access the Gen AI very happily. But building AI will take millions and billions. That's what our Claude and ChatGPT are able to do. Claude and ChatGPT are large language models, billions of tokens. Now, if at all we are building, we will build small language models. It will only have millions of tokens, but which is very specific to our business. Okay, here is a break so that I can take up some questions. Any questions? Any questions in Google Meet? Okay, so I'm going next. So who builds AI tools and who uses AI tools? So to build an AI tool, definitely you need Python as a language, and to use AI tools, Gen AI is the best. All prompt engineers, model trainers, UI UX designers. So they are part of the AI tools. I am not saying who is building AI. I am talking about who is building AI tools. That means AI is built by the ChatGPTs or a Claude or a small language models are built by the AI engineers. But I am talking about AI tools who are built on top of the language models. A prompt engineer and UI UX engineer and model trainers. So if you look at today, I am training the model. We have started banking and financial services as a small language model. We are capturing